You know those crisp autumn mornings when you're standing in front of your wardrobe, coffee in hand, trying to figure out how to look pulled together without freezing? And you think, there must be a formula for this. Well, there is. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my favorite fall outfit formulas that always work, no matter what your day looks like. These are combinations that help you look polished, feel comfortable, and stay warm, without spending hours getting dressed or hauling extra clothes around in your tote bag. Whether you're heading to the office, grabbing brunch, or meeting friends for an impromptu dinner, these formulas will give you a starting point and some stylish flexibility. Hi, I'm Lyria. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm all about blending comfort with elegance and making fashion practical. Let's jump right into those formulas that will make your fall wardrobe work overtime. I'll share personal tips, little hacks that I use myself, and of course, we'll have lots of visual inspiration along the way. Grab your favorite drink and let's get started. Formula 1. Long coat plus boots plus scarf. When the temperature drops, the right coat becomes your outfit's hero. I love a long coat because it instantly makes any look feel put together. My go-to is a camel or charcoal wool coat that hits mid-calf. The length keeps you warm and elongates your silhouette, and a neutral color means it works with almost everything else in your closet. Underneath, I'll layer a fitted sweater or a crisp button-up, depending on the day. For footwear, knee-high or ankle boots are perfect. They protect you from wind and rain, and when you choose a sleek leather pair, they elevate the entire look. The final ingredient is a scarf. Think of it as your outfit's punctuation mark. Choose something in a contrasting color or an interesting texture, like a chunky knit or cashmere. Wrap it loosely around your neck so it frames your face. It keeps you warm and adds dimension. Here's a trick. If your coat doesn't have an interesting belt, you can swap it out for a leather or braided belt to cinch the waist and create shape. This little hack can completely change the feel of your coat and make it look custom-tailored. Another tip, invest in weatherproofing spray for your boots, especially suede ones. A simple spray means you don't have to worry about unexpected rain showers ruining your look. Sometimes I swap the scarf for a silky necktie under the coat if the day is milder. The key is to create contrast in textures. Smooth silk against heavy wool looks intentional and polished. If you prefer a more fitted look, choose ankle boots instead of knee-high boots. They show more of your tights and make your legs look longer. If you're petite, try matching your tights and boots to elongate your legs. Formula 2. Sweater plus midi skirt plus heels. This formula is perfect for those days when you want comfort, but still feel feminine. A midi skirt is versatile. It keeps you warm thanks to its length, but because it exposes your ankles, it still feels light and flattering. You can go for pleated, bias cut, or an A-line shape. Just make sure it sways when you walk. This movement is elegant and effortless. Pair it with a sweater. I love cashmere or merino knits because they are warm without adding bulk. Tuck the sweater into the skirt, just slightly in the front, or all around to define your waist. If your sweater is oversized, use a slim belt over the skirt to create shape. For shoes, a classic heeled ankle boot, or even a pointed toe pump works beautifully. Don't forget tights. Opaque black or dark grey keeps the look cohesive and warm. Here's a tip. If you find your sweater sleeves are too long, push them up slightly and create a deliberate scrunch at the elbow. This tiny styling trick makes your outfit look relaxed rather than sloppy. Also, when you're choosing your midi skirt, think about fabric weight. A heavier material like wool blend or satin drapes nicely and doesn't fly away in the wind. If you want to layer, slip a thin thermal top under the sweater. It gives extra warmth without adding bulk. One more trick I love, using fashion tape to secure the tuck of your sweater. It ensures the knit stays in place and doesn't balloon out as you move. And for an extra luxurious feel, choose skirts in subtle patterns like herringbone or small checks. They add visual interest without clashing with your sweater. Formula 3. Blazer plus turtleneck plus trousers. For a polished, slightly more business-oriented look that still feels relaxed, I rely on this combination. The blazer adds structure, the turtleneck adds warmth and a chic touch, and trousers elongate the body. Choose a blazer in a heavier fabric like wool or tweed with a tailored cut. I prefer blazers with a waist seam or those that can be cinched with a belt, so I look defined even when layering. Underneath, a fitted turtleneck in neutral or dual tones keeps the outfit sleek and allows the blazer to drape nicely. For trousers, go for high-waisted wide leg or straight leg cuts. They lengthen the legs and are comfortable when sitting all day. Tuck the turtleneck into the trousers to show your waist. Finish the look with pointed toe loafers or block heel ankle boots. And yes, black or colored tights can work here if you're wearing cropped trousers. Just make sure they match the shoe color. A little hack. To prevent your blazer sleeves from bunching up, wear a thin, stretchy long sleeve layer under your turtleneck or invest in sleeve garters. It sounds old-fashioned, but it works. Another trick. If your blazer doesn't have an inner pocket, sew a small pocket inside the lining so you can store your phone or lipstick discreetly. To transition this outfit from day to evening, swap your loafers for heeled boots or pumps, and add statement earrings or a bold ring. If you want to add color, choose a bright turtleneck under a neutral blazer, but keep the trousers dark. This formula is also perfect for layering a long coat over it for outdoors. Remove the coat indoors and your outfit remains sharp. Formula 4. Leather jacket plus denim plus ankle boots. For weekends or days when I want a bit of edge, nothing beats a leather jacket paired with denim. A well-fitted leather jacket, whether classic black, deep brown, or even burgundy, adds attitude and warmth. Underneath, I'll layer a simple cotton tee or a soft merino sweater, depending on the temperature. For jeans, choose high-waisted, straight leg or mom cuts. They balance the toughness of the jacket with a relaxed silhouette. I cuff the hem of my jeans to show off my boots. Ankle boots with a pointed or almond toe elevate the look. Choose suede or leather depending on your jacket. If it's very cold, add opaque tights under your jeans for extra warmth. No one will see, but you'll feel so much more comfortable. Style hack. Use a silk scarf tied around your neck or in your hair to soften the look of the leather jacket. It adds a touch of femininity and can introduce color or pattern. Also, if your leather jacket is bulky, choose slimmer jeans to keep the silhouette balanced. Conversely, if your jacket is cropped, high-waisted jeans create a flattering waistline. For evenings, swap your tee for a satin camisole or fitted turtleneck. To dress this formula up slightly for dinner, exchange your jeans for black faux leather trousers or coated denim and switch to sleek-heeled boots. Swap your cotton tee for a lace-trim camisole, add a bold lip, and you have a look that easily goes from day to night. Formula 5. Knit dress plus tights plus belt plus shoulder bag. On days when you want a one-and-done look, a knit dress is your best friend. Choose a dress that hits just above or below the knee. It should skim the body without clinging too tightly. A fitted waist or a belt helps create definition and prevents the dress from looking shapeless. I love ribbed knit dresses because they add texture and warmth. Opaque tights are non-negotiable here. They keep you cozy and polish the look. Shoes depend on the dress length, knee-high boots for shorter dresses, ankle boots or pumps for longer ones. I also like to add a belt in a contrasting color or texture, like a crack-embossed leather belt over a soft knit. It instantly elevates the dress. Finally, a structured shoulder bag with a chain strap adds balance and sophistication. Here's a trick. If you want to layer without bulk, wear a thin thermal tank or long-sleeve top under the dress. It gives extra warmth without altering the silhouette. You can also wear shapewear shorts over your tights to smooth lines and keep the dress from clinging. And don't forget your outer layer, a tailored wool coat, or a long cardigan finishes the look perfectly. If you want to add more versatility, wear a collared shirt under the dress for a preppy look, or layer a structured blazer over it. For more edge, belt a long cardigan over your dress. The possibilities are endless with this formula. It's truly effortless chic. And there you have it, 5 foolproof fall outfit formulas that never let me down. They are simple, versatile, and designed to keep you warm and stylish no matter what your day holds. Fashion doesn't have to be complicated. It just needs a little thought and the right building blocks. I hope these formulas inspire you to mix, match, and play with what you already own. Remember, feel free to add your own twist, a pop of color, a fun accessory, or a bold print. The best outfits always reflect your personality. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want more inspiration, check out my next video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments which formula you're most excited to try. I'm Lyria, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.